Imagine for a moment that every whisper of a memory is not just a figment of our imagination, but a living record etched into the very fabric of our being. Our journey today takes us into the inner corridors of the human body, a realm where electrical signals dart like fireflies through a labyrinth of nerves, retrieving memories that shape who we are. In this cinematic guide, we will explore how the nervous system retrieves memories, the influence of our state on recall, and importantly, how creating an optimal mental environment can unlock you from the shackles of stress. Our story begins with an extraordinary network, the nervous system. Picture it as a bustling city at night. Every neuron is a streetlight, every signal a fleeting dash of brilliance traveling down the busy roads of the brain and body. This vast network is responsible for every sensation, every movement, and just as crucially, every memory. But how does this network actually retrieve memories when we need them most? When a memory is formed, a special pattern of neural circuits lights up. Think of it as an intricate dance. One neuron passes a signal to the next, connecting experiences to emotions. Over time, these patterns become etched into the brain's very structure, like a trail of stardust, marking a path once traversed. When you try to remember a specific moment, a shared laugh, a lesson learned, or even a fleeting thought, these patterns are summoned to life. Electrical impulses race along nerve fibers, much like messages traveling at lightning speed, reactivating the hidden records stored deep within. The incoming signals originate in the brain's memory centers, areas that are as elegant as they are complex. They reach out, almost like gentle tendrils, connecting with the rest of the body. This is the nervous system's remarkable ability to not only retrieve memories, but also to reconnect us to our embodied experiences. Next, we explore a fascinating phenomenon called state-dependent memory, where the conditions of your body and mind shape the ease with which you recall your past. State-dependent memory is a simple yet profound principle. The state in which you learn information can significantly affect how well you recall it later. Imagine that your body and mind are like two sides of a scale. On one side, a calm, relaxed state enhances your ability to retrieve memories. On the other, stress and anxiety dampen that ability. In essence, if you were in a relaxed state when you first experienced something, you are more likely to recall it fully when you are relaxed again. Conversely, if you were anxious, your memories might be more fragmented or harder to summon when you're calm. Think of it this way. Your memory is like a delicate painting, created in a moment of quiet creativity. When you try to draw upon that image later, the environment around you plays a pivotal role. If the world feels chaotic, the connection to that artistic moment may blur and fade. The calm, serene environment, reminiscent of a quiet morning in nature, acts as a perfect mirror to reflect those memories in their original form. Even the rhythm of your breath contributes to this process. Deep, measured breaths slow the pace of your heartbeat and bring a soothing flow of oxygen to your brain. This promotes calmness and enhances the neural pathways crucial for recalling memories. In contrast, fast, shallow breaths usually accompany stressful moments, making the flow of your recollections less clear. Your posture, too, plays its part. A relaxed, open stance helps the brain channel positive energy, while tensed shoulders and a furrowed brow signal a state of alert or stress. So, what has all this to do with memory recall? Essentially, when the body is calm, the neural signals are clearer and the pathways more accessible. It's akin to walking down a well-lit, familiar hallway versus stumbling through a dimly lit maze during a storm. In the well-lit scenario, every step is confident, every turn recognized. That same clarity translates within the nervous system, allowing remembered details to shine through with their original clarity to ensure your mind and body are in the ideal state for memory recall. It all begins with nurturing the health of your nervous system. Regular periods of relaxation, ample sleep, and mindful breathing are foundational. You might even consider techniques such as meditation, yoga, or simply spending time in nature. Even something as simple as taking a deep, deliberate breath right before trying to recall a cherished memory can make a remarkable difference. It's all about synchronizing your internal rhythm with the natural pace of your mind, a harmonious dance between consciousness and bodily awareness. Let's pause for a moment and visualize the journey that a memory embarks on every time it is retrieved. It starts in the brain's intricate network, where billions of neurons are firing in concert. Once triggered, these signals flow along neural highways in vivid bursts of activity. If you were to see these signals, they would appear as radiant beams of energy, crisscrossing an expansive, dark space, each beam carrying a fragment of your past. They travel from one region, such as the hippocampus, a critical area for forming memories, to other parts of the cortex, where the memories are integrated with sensory experiences. Here in this journey, every turn, every burst of energy carries meaning. When the nervous system is at peace, these signals maintain a steady, rhythmic cadence. In a state of stress, however, the signals become erratic, almost like a badly tuned radio that flips between channels. This erratic behavior is what causes certain memories to become disjointed, or even temporarily inaccessible. The reality is that, under stress, the reliability of the memory recall process can wane, leaving us grasping at fleeting recollections that seem just out of reach. Now let's translate these concepts into concrete, practical steps. Whether you are studying, preparing for an important meeting, or simply reminiscing about a treasured moment, setting the stage for optimal recall is essential. Start by cultivating an environment that reflects calm, both in your surroundings and within yourself. Control your breathing with slow, deliberate inhales and exhales. Adjust your posture to be open and relaxed. These simple adjustments not only lower your body's stress signals, but also tune your brain to a frequency where memories can be accessed more seamlessly. So, what can you do in your daily life to ensure that you make the most of this incredible process? Begin by understanding that every moment of sadness, excitement, or calm contributes to the tapestry of your memory. Embrace relaxation as a tool, a means by which you can refine and tune your neural pathways. Imagine your brain as a state-of-the-art computer. If its system is overloaded with error messages from stress, it becomes difficult to locate any file, regardless of its importance. Conversely, a clean, well-organized system allows you to retrieve everything with ease. A great way to nurture your nervous system is through mindful routines. Consider integrating small practices that help bring your system into a state of equilibrium. For example, before engaging in tasks that require deep focus, or when aiming to recall important information, take a few moments to relax. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and feel your breath flow steadily. Let the stresses of the day fall away like autumn leaves drifting gently to the ground. Recognize that in this moment lies the power to reach into the past and retrieve that memory with clarity and precision. This journey into memory recall is not merely an academic exploration, it is a personal one. Each of us holds within us a labyrinth of experiences, a collection of moments both grand and subtle, light and dark. By understanding that your internal state directly influences how clearly these experiences are recalled, you are empowered to take charge of your mental space. Every breath, every moment of relaxation is a step closer to mastering the art of memory. Notice the connection between the calmness of your heart and the gentle flow of neural signals. It is a symphony of life, where every note is crucial. If for a moment you were to think of stress as static noise that disrupts the symphony, it becomes clear how valuable it is to cultivate inner peace. When you mitigate stress, you allow the natural harmonies of your brain to play out without interference. It is as if you're removing an obstacle, enabling a fuller, richer sound, a true reflection of who you are and the memories that define you. Recall that in our modern world, stress can easily disrupt our equilibrium. Daily pressures, responsibilities, and even the digital bombardment of information can leave our nervous system scrambling. In these moments, the journey of memory recall can become a challenging trek through a maze of tangled signals. Yet the solution is not to erase these responsibilities, but rather to develop habits that help you manage stress. Consider incorporating techniques that work organically with your nervous system. For instance, try engaging in regular physical activity, like walking in nature or practicing yoga. These activities not only release tension, but also promote the flow of oxygen through your brain, thereby strengthening the connections necessary for memory recall. It is the harmonious interplay of body and mind that makes us resilient, capable of gliding through memories with ease. In the realm of memory, there exists a delicate balance between what you experience and how you remember it. The conditions under which you learn and store information are intertwined with the conditions under which you retrieve it. Consider this. If you have ever noticed that a piece of music triggers a flood of memories, it is no coincidence. The song, the setting, even the posture or emotion you felt at that moment, all contributed to that memory being encoded so vividly. When you listen to the same melody under similar conditions, the brain is primed for recall. Your neural pathways, brushed by familiar emotions and cues, light up, and the memory comes rushing back like a wave. This phenomenon, recognized in scientific research as state-dependent memory, reveals that the state of your body and mind acts as a key to unlocking certain memories. It is an elegant reminder that every moment we live is imprinted both physically and emotionally. The electrical signals that flit along our neural circuits do so not in isolation, but as part of an integrated system that responds to the simplest cues: breathing, posture, and emotion. Now, let us step back and review the process from start to finish. Imagine you are trying to recall a meaningful event, a cherished conversation, or a defining moment in your life. The process begins when your brain signals the presence of that stored memory. Neural impulses, now activated, trace the path they have followed, time and again, racing through the pathways that link your past to your present. When your nervous system is functioning optimally, when your body is at ease, your breath measured, and your posture relaxed, these impulses travel seamlessly, retrieving the memory as if it were waiting patiently on a well-maintained shelf. This moment of recall is not merely a retrieval of data. It is a reactivation of an experience, complete with all its emotions, sensations, and subtleties. Under optimal conditions, it is as though the past is brought vividly into the present, each detail crisp and precise. Yet, if your nervous system is burdened by the haze of stress, those signals may falter, causing the familiar details to remain elusive or distorted. In essence, stress dims the spotlight on your memories, leaving them partially shrouded in darkness. Being aware of this intricate interplay offers you a simple, yet powerful insight to recall more effectively. Nurture a calm state of being. Engage in short breathing exercises before a challenging recall situation. Adjust the lighting around you, perhaps dim the harsh glare of overhead lights, and embrace the softer glow of ambient ambiance. These small actions are not trivial. They have the potential to rewire the environment within which your memory is accessed, making retrieval smoother and more vivid. Through today's exploration, we have looked at the nervous system through a new lens, witnessing its role as the ultimate guardian of our memories. Every day, as you navigate the world, remember that your body is a vessel where past experiences are stored as tangible neural patterns. These patterns, like gentle electric currents, await your command to bring the past into the present. The better you care for your nervous system through relaxation and mindful activities, the more accurately and richly you will be able to recall your memories. To encapsulate, let us revisit these central truths. First, the nervous system acts as the messenger, rapidly transmitting electrical signals that serve as the foundation for memory recall. Second, the conditions under which you encode and retrieve memories are deeply intertwined with your physical and emotional state. This is the essence of state-dependent memory. A calm state encourages clarity, while stress introduces chaos. Third, practical adjustments in breathing, posture, and environment can shift your nervous system into a state more conducive to retrieving the past. In a world that is perpetually busy, where stress threatens to overwhelm the delicate balance of our inner workings, the ability to consciously foster calmness is a liberating skill. Every intentional breath is a reminder that you hold the power to shape how your memories unfold. It is a call to be both the curator and the guardian of your life's recollections. As our cinematic journey comes to a close, reflect upon the idea that every memory is a masterpiece created by the elegant interplay of electrical signals, influenced deeply by your emotional and physical state. Embrace this understanding and allow it to inform your daily choices. By prioritizing practices that soothe your mind and relax your body, you enable a mental environment where memories can be retrieved with clarity. A veritable time machine powered by calmness and focus. May this journey serve as a guide, a reminder that in a world rife with chaos, moments of quiet reflection hold the key to unlocking the past. Remember that the state of your mind and body is not only the vessel for living, but also the sanctuary where memories reside. In every calm breath, there lies a promise, the promise of clarity, homecoming, and the ability to fully recall the vibrant tapestry of your life. This cinematic journey has shown that every signal in your brain is a beacon, every calm moment a stepping stone to richer memories. The next time you find yourself navigating the vast realm of your recollections, whether it is to learn, to remember, or to simply enjoy a moment of nostalgia, take a pause. Align your breath, relax your posture, and let the subtle dance of your neurons light the way. After all, the pathway to your memories is as unique as you are. waiting patiently in the quiet of your mind, ready to reveal a world of inner wonder. In these moments, allow yourself the freedom to be fully present, knowing that every thoughtful breath and every calming gesture is an invitation to relive the richly woven tapestry of your life's experiences. May you take this understanding of the nervous system's role in memory recall into your day-to-day life, using it as a beacon to guide you through challenging times and to celebrate the moments that truly matter. Remember, the art of memory is not just in what we remember, but in how we create the space in our minds for each memory to shine. Let calmness be your guide. In the quiet, the memories awaken. In the calm, they flourish.